If you made it this far, and I mean really made it this far, so you're able to meditate in a variety of different situations by keeping your awareness on your breath and using a mantra and telling yourself what you're doing when you're doing it, then you've come a long way. And we're now done with the intermediate section of this course, but I'm going to give you a bonus challenge to expand the possibilities for meditating a lot. Because as you might have realized on your own already by now, is that you do not need your breath as an anchor. You do not need the mantra as an anchor either. Because anything can be an anchor. Anything can take you into meditation. Any sense modality can be used as a path to silence. Pure movement, no breath awareness, no mantra, just awareness of the movement itself. And now we're really talking Qigong or Tai Chi. You just be aware of the movement, your body moving. It will take you so deep into silence. Or you can use the sounds you hear, and only the sounds. By hearing the sounds, it can take you all the way to your core. Or you can just sit in a chair and just be aware that you're sitting. Be aware of your skin against the pillows and the chair. Being aware of the position of your body. You can be aware of just being in your body. Just anchor your awareness in your body. While walking, you can anchor your awareness to your feet moving, to the touching of your feet on the ground. And you can just walk forever, just being aware of your feet touching the ground, alternating one after the other. Or you can anchor your awareness in the actual movement of your body through 3D space. So as you're moving through a street, across the road, you're aware of the motion through 3D space. And that's where you anchor your awareness. And so when you sit down and you stop the motion, you anchor your awareness in the absence of movement, in just merely existing here as a stationary thing. You can anchor your awareness in any part of your body, in just one finger, in the hand, in the arm, in the upper body, lower body. There are as many paths to meditation as there are things existing. For example, you can easily pick up something, whether it's a cell phone, a cup, and you can meditate on just holding it. You can anchor your awareness to the feeling of the weight of the thing. Or you can learn to, ignore pop-up thoughts by taking the thing and inspecting it. Learn to look at every line of the thing by being simply aware that you're doing it. Not being distracted by any associations, because whatever you associate with it is not here. This is here as a physical thing right now, and so I can use it to meditate. And of course it does not matter what kind of thing it is. I can meditate just by doing this. I can anchor my awareness in the sense of the weight shifting with the liquid inside, while being aware of the clattering of the ice cubes inside. There are no limits, literally, to how you can meditate. Because now we have focused on mantra and we have focused on the breath. And so I took you from a mental focusing technique to bring you into silence, to a physical focusing technique where you do not need the mental, which is the breath. But you can use anything as a path to silence. And so the last exercise in this intermediate section, where you are completely free to take it how long, how deep, how complicated you want, is to go through the entire section once more. But this time, you choose different sense modalities to anchor your awareness to. And so you can choose to walk through a busy street while only focusing on what you hear, or by only being aware of walking. Right? Or you can take the dishes and vacuum the floor again, and do that only being anchored to the movement of your body. No thoughts, no breath, just the positioning of your body, the ever-changing positioning of your body. So go through all of these lessons once more or twice more for different sense modalities. This way you will learn what is most effective for you, because we're all different. Being aware of the breath might not be the most optimal anchor point for you, but it's an anchor point everyone can understand, and it's easy because it happens automatically all the time. And so that's a good place for me as an instructor to get you to focus first. But now, open it up, play with it, find out how you work, how you tick, what takes you back to silence easiest, the most easy way in the different situations that you experience. And so when you've done this, you should at least take a month doing this, experimenting. And you can just lie in bed if you want that, and just be aware of your body, or just be aware of feeling the bed against your body, or feeling the sense of not moving. You can meditate just by rubbing the tips of your fingers together. Like when you see people sitting like this is actually really powerful, because all your fingertips are connected to so many places, regions in your brain. So you stimulate all those regions while touching all of your fingertips. And so this is a really powerful way of getting into focus right away. And so there's so many different ways you can enter silence. So get to learn how you work. Really figure this out, because it will make the expert section, the last section, which we will start next, easier. So, if you've really gotten this far, and you've done everything and you've mastered everything, you're probably, ready to start teaching meditation by now. Because now you're way ahead of the curve. Not many people reach this kind of mastery. It doesn't seem like such a big deal on paper, but when you actually do it, it's an enormous task. So if you got this far and you've mastered every step, you deserve a medal. And so, good luck, and I'll see you in the expert section, where we will really blow this up.